to the holy tribe of Issachar. Issachar. Okay? Here, let me give you a flyer. All right. So here we are, scattered among all nations, not knowing who we are, not knowing the prophecies that's getting ready to go down, because it's going down, y'all. It's going down. You better believe that. You think they're not coming to Watts? Oh yeah, they coming everywhere where we are. Believe that. You see the train come right here. They bring their trains right here and stop. Unload, like they unloaded when they came over here in 1492. Like they was unloading us in 1619 on. Oh yeah. They coming. And there's gonna be those that don't give a damn about no American. Believe this. How you think they're gonna put martial law in effect? It's here, y'all. It's coming. Just a matter of where you're gonna be at when they come for you. What kind of protection you gonna have to make sure that you make it through? That's what it's all about, y'all. Get 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. So we're here to warn you. Y'all heard of that Jade Helm, right? Y'all notice how, I know in Long Beach the lights been going out. Y'all lights been going out in Watts? No? Well, it's coming. It's coming, you better believe that. They done cut the lights off. 3-4 hours. All that's dealing with military tactics. You get ready. Let's read this.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Read.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
The sword and destruction draweth nigh. Woe means destruction. To the people that's in the world, say the sword and destruction draweth near. Why? Get Revelations 12 and 12. Because that same woe is the same woe that the Most High is warning us of right here. In Revelation 12 and 12.
Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Hear that? Once again, woe means destruction to the people that live in the earth. Read.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Go ahead.
For the devil is come down unto you.
Who?
The devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
There we are, y'all. The devil gonna come down upon you because he knoweth that he have a short time. So he's gonna come down with that wrath. That's what they preparing to do. You gotta understand this. Oh, the devil is somebody under the earth, red man under the earth with horns and all that stuff. No, man. Get 2nd Ezra 2 and 10. No. The devil means deceitful and evil person or people. Let's read about what the devil said was prophesied to do, and you think about it. Who does this apply to? Read.
2 and 10.
Yeah.
Second.
Revelation 2 and 10.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Hear that? It say the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Who man in the prison system? If it ain't Negro and any Latino descent. We in the prison system. Who's the majority in the prison system in America? You say don't be concerned about the suffering that some of you gonna suffer. The devil shall cast some of you into prison. That's what it's telling us. And who's in the prison system here in America? We are the children of Israel, of Negro and Latino descent. That's why I say, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, because the devil has come down upon you with much wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So the devil is an evil, deceitful person. That's what it means. Deceitful and evil person, or devils, which means deceitful and evil people. Go back to Revelations 12 and 12 again.
Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
The devil know he only have but a short time. 2nd Ezra 6 and 9 again. The devil know he have a short time, meaning he only have a short time to what? Rule. To rule this nation. That's why it says here in 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. I can't hear you. Come over so we talk. He's stealing from you? I hear you, brother. Read.
2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
So that's who the devil is. Esau is the end of the world. He said the devil gonna cast some of you into prison. Who put us in prison? They are. Because it's their rules and regulations. It's their laws. And they set it up so we can't hardly do anything. So the little things, that's why Obama said, hey, let these people out there that's in jail for life for a dang on a bag of weed in some of these states, man. But they got us locked down, man, where we can't do nothing. Because we're insignificant. Because you still a slave, but don't realize it. That's why, yeah, you hawk the devil. Stop stealing from the brother. Well, show him I shot that was shot. And that's some of our people. It ain't got to be necessarily Esau. I'll show you that. Children of Israel, the children of the devil too. Why? Because they done picked up his ways. Matter of fact, we taught the wicked ones our ways, and our ways overpass the ways of the wicked. Understand that. But you don't hear that. Y'all just want to sit up and take up for the damn white man, who is the devil, and some of you the devil. Even though you Israel, you the children of the devil. Straight up. I gotta call it like I know it. That's what the brother was talking about. He said, tell the devil to stop stealing from me. He ain't around no white people. No, man, he ain't around no white people he's talking about. He's talking about you. So-called Negro, Indian, and Latino descent people. That's for real. Get 1 John 3. No, get John 8:44 first. Let me show you what Hamashiach Abishai said. So what he said to the Israelites. Read.
St. John chapter 8 verse 44. Ye are of your father the devil.
What did he say?
Ye are of your father the devil.
Say, ye are your father who?
The devil.
Talking to Israel. Ye are your father the devil, read.
And the lust of your father you will do.
The lust of your father you would do. Wicked Israelites, read.
He was a murderer from the beginning.
Yeah, you a murderer if you don't love your brother. Not just killing somebody, but you that hate your brother, you just like a murderer, the Most High said, read.
He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth.
Abode not in the truth. Who is this? What's the truth? Get that in Psalms 119, 142. So the devil ain't gonna abode in the truth. They're gonna be wicked. What's the truth?
Psalms 119, 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
So the devil ain't gonna abide in the laws of the Most High. Go ahead.
Back in John 8:44. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth.
Abode not in the laws of the Most High. Read.
Because there is no truth in him.
Because there's no truth in him. He's a liar. Read.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own.
Yeah, that's how you know the devil. That's how you know Satan, the enemy, adversary, foe, the deceitful, evil people. Because they liars. They tell a bunch of lies. And when he lie, he speaks of his own. Read.
And the father of it.
And the father of lies. Read.
For he is a liar and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
He said, because I tell you the truth, you believe him not. So we know that some of you ain't going to believe it, because this is the same thing that Hamashiach Abishai said. I tell you the truth, you believe it not. You want to follow some other wicked doctrine or understanding. That's why I get Ecclesiastes 3:24. This is what Mashiach Yahushua telling you too. Ecclesiastes 3:24.
The book of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 3, verse 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Yeah, we know. Deceived. That's why I say you are the children of the devil. You're the children of Satan. Why? Because you deceived. What does devil mean? Deceitful and evil person. So many are deceived by their own vain opinion. That's how you think. But you got to think righteously according to what the scripture says. Read it from the top.
For many, Ecclesiasticus 3:24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Many are deceived by their own worthless opinion. Read.
And an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
Yeah, that's the devil. Deceitful and evil. You got that in that verse. Read that verse. You got the devil right here. By your vain opinion. How you think. Read.
For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
See, many are deceived. Remember, devil means what? Deceiver and evil. Evil and deceitful person. So many are deceived by their own vain opinion. Worthless thinking. Thinking wrong. Read.
And an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment.
So the devil comes in, which is evil, and overthrow the proper judgment that you should have. And you let it happen. Because you're not spiritual enough to rebuke the devil so he can flee. Oh, you love him. Some of you walking around with him right now. Every day, holding his, y'all side by side. He ain't got to be on your shoulder. Y'all, he right there with you. And you love to have it so. That's why you deceived by your own vain opinion and an evil suspicion overthrowing your judgment. Revelations 22 and 14.
Revelation chapter 22 verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed. This is the last book of the Bible. So you can't tell me that the Most High laws are not important. This is the very last thing he's telling us. What'd he say?
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do his commandments, read.
That they have right to the tree of life.
They have the right to live forever, eternal life, read.
And may enter in through the gates into the city.
They enter into the gates into the city. New Jerusalem. He got a place prepared for us because we got next forever and ever and ever. We are the children of Israel, and you are too. That's your nationality. That's your race. Yeah, that's, you cross that out.
Black now.
That's right.
Hair wool, skin of what?
That's right.
Skin of what? What they say skin is like?
Brass if it burned in the furnace.
Like copper. Yeah, hair wool and skin of copper.
Just like you. That color. Just like you. The royal color. That's it. Read.
Right. Revelation 22 and 15. For without are dogs.
This is what he said. Without the kingdom are dogs. Look, he said without the kingdom are dogs. Now let's go to, get Psalm 22 and 16. He said without the kingdom are dogs. That's the first thing he said. Blessed are they that do his commandments. For you had a tree, you have a right to the tree of life, to live forever and ever and ever. You don't do his commandments, you in the next verse. First he said, without the kingdom are dogs. Now let's see what Christ said. David prophesied what the Mashiach Yahushua said when he was on the tree. When they nailed him to the tree. But y'all know, y'all done seen all the pictures of him. They put stakes in his hands and his feet. That's how they crucified people. The Romans, the so-called Italian Caucasians. Read.
Psalms 22 and 16.
This is what the Mashiach Yahushua said. What did he say?
For dogs have compassed me.
He said the dogs have compassed him. Read.
The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me.
He said the assembly of the wicked have enclosed him. This is when he's on the tree. Read.
They pierced my hands and my feet.
That's what they did to Christ. The Romans, the so-called Italian Caucasians, pierced his hands and his feet. That's what he said. But what did he call them? Read it from the top.
For dogs have compassed me.
So he say dogs are without the kingdom. They're not going to be in the kingdom. For all you that's trying to bring these dogs into the kingdom, he said without are dogs. Now get Mark 7:24. He said, for dogs have enclosed me. The assembly of the wicked have come upon him. Paraphrase, and they pierced his hands and feet. Now let's deal with that wicked first. Get Job 9:24. Now let's see about that wicked. Job 9:24. Because we got to get the understanding of these scriptures through the precepts. He said the wicked pierced his hands and his feet. Just how he think about those that pierced his hands and his feet. He said they are wicked. Let's read.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
So the earth been given to the hands of the wicked. Who running the world? So-called white man. Read.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
We say, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If it's not the so-called white man, that's the wicked. I see here, he set himself up to be a Mashiach Yahushai. The sister just said he had hair of wool. And it was very dark, like he burned in the furnace. You see here? He got the Borgia family, unto this day, representing Mashiach Yahushai and the 12 apostles. There ain't but 5 people in this picture. 5 people called the Borgia family. Caesar Borgia. You can go on Showtime. Google up on YouTube, the Borgias. It's on Showtime. And you'll see that family. There's 5 people in that picture. And they show those 5 people in as the family of the Borgias, who y'all probably got up in your house, in the church. The Last Supper picture I'm talking about. With all the white people up there. You got his mama, his sister, his brother, and his daddy, and him. That's it. 5 people in that picture. Look at the images. It's clear. It's amazing how I ask people to look at the picture and they can't even see that. They're the same images. That's why we destroy it, man. Not only from mental standpoint, but also visually. We can't see things. Sad. Read.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, the wicked covered all the faces of us. We the judges. We the ones gonna be ruling the world forever and ever and ever. We the ones that are the children of Israel. Look at all the movies. I just seen the movie Risen. They have none of us in there represent any kind of way. And it was all us. It was us. All the movies he have so-called white people in it. To keep you duped. Keep your brain polluted. And they ain't have nothing to do with this. Except for what we're reading about. He said, for dogs have enclosed me. The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. Who did it? The so-called white man. The Romans. So-called Italian Caucasians. Soldiers. Put them stakes in his hands and his feet. And they show you in the movies. It's just they had a wrong color for Mashiach Yahushai, the anointed Savior. They always have him as a so-called white man. And that's a lie. And they know it. Because I asked them, okay, well, did the Mashiach Yahushai go to the right hand side of the Most High? They say, yeah. Do you think the white man going to come here and set up righteousness on this earth? They all say, no. I'm talking about white people say no. They laugh and say no. Why? Because they know. Just as the scripture says in the spirit, they are the wicked. And they cover up our faces so we don't know who we are. A diabolical plan to take the name of Israel out of existence. We as the Israelites, that's who you are. That's your nation. You're a Hebrew Israelite, but you don't realize it because you've been duped. Your brain been polluted. It ain't been washed. You wash something, you clean it up. Your brain has been polluted. That's why when you come back to the truth, you can dismiss all these lies. But they can't stand before us and debate and prove that they're the Israelites of this Bible. the true ethnic and biblical Jews of this